Great news, Pastor Pettigrew, great news. The city of Flint, for the
Amen.
first time in 30 years, our census count
Yes.
is up. People are coming to live inside the city of Flint. The new news has
Amen.
been broadcast out. This is the first time in 30 years where our numbers are growing. People are becoming aware of what is going on and the great things that's happening in our community. We're working very well in our government units to be able to provide a good quality of life for residents, and our numbers are great. Also,
Amen.
Pastor Pettigrew, great news. In 2016, the city of Flint was placed under a water emergency, rightfully so, for a man-made crisis that derailed a lot of things inside the city of Flint. The EPA, the highest environmental protection agencies on the country, we have Eagle for the state, we have EPA for our federal government. It placed the city in 2016 under emergency for our water. And so since that time, we had to do many different things to be able to get our water up to a level of a quality for it to be moving forward, to be able to be under, not be under the watchful eye or be declared of a level of emergency. We still have a lot of work to do with our infrastructure repair. We have only about 3% of those that need to make consent to allow us to complete the process of repairing all lead lines in the city of Flint. Do not get confused, residents, about what's going on. The EPA has just lifted last week, this week, the emergency on the city of Flint. So meaning that we've done and met all recommendations made by our environmental protection agencies, fulfilling all testing requirements necessary to be able to do it. Over the last 6 years, we have performed very, very well. We have built and constructed and completed a secondary delivery source of water, ensuring residents would never, ever have to drink from the Flint River again. I'm very proud of the team and the workers inside the city of Flint to make that happen. We're doing very, very well in that category. By the environmental protection agencies, they says anything less than 15 parts per billion of lead in your water is allowable, but no amount of lead in your water is acceptable. So, but the city of Flint has been testing the most monitored, the most tested community in America as it relates to water. But definitely now the EPA says no longer are we in that emergency status, but we will continue to move forward. We will continue to strive. We will continue and pay attention, Pastor Pettigrew, Vanessa, and all guests. We will continue to make it better and better and more affordable. But definitely we have to get from around the noise that's around it. But definitely the EPA, the federal government lifted the emergency, but we will continue to maintain the level of course inside the city of Flint to make our system safer and better each and every day. And so we're very, very proud of that. What do you think about that, Vanessa?
Yeah, I think it's so exciting, and I just, it's just really to me a tribute of all the hard work and dedication because, coming in and having to do so much work to get that our secondary water source completed and just all of the work that we've done, we continue to reach out to residents. And I know that there are some things in the work that you are working on to still make happen, some news coming out soon about some things you want to do with our residents. And so it's just a tribute, again, to the hard work, the leadership, and the commitment that the administration has to making sure that our residents are safe and living the best life possible in the city of Flint.
Right, and we have receipts because we've been doing great work. We have just submitted our sixth consecutive balanced budget, which has never happened inside the city of Flint. We are growing. The governor was just here this week with me making an announcement about some more economic impact in a positive way that we're going to see in this region. Along with all the other new jobs at the Buick City site, Victory Packaging, a nanograph, and all the other things that's coming. New housing, the city is growing. But also we have these self-inflicted wounds inside of our community. Self-inflicted because these are the things that we do to damage ourselves. But today we're going to be putting a Band-Aid on it. We're going to be putting the stitches into the wound. We're going to be calling on those of light thinking to be about a positive change in the mindset of those that would commit crime in our community.